what are you trying to accomplish? What would you like this, to be the end game for you?
That's basically. Ultimately, it's to bring awareness and make people, realize what's really going on in this country. There are a lot of things that are going on that are unjust. People aren't being held accountable for, and that's something that needs to change. That's something that, this country stands for: freedom, liberty, justice for all, and it's not happening for all right now.
Like all forms of entertainment in the United States, sports has a peculiar way in which racial identity is showcased, often to maintain the hierarchies that plague American society. In this episode, we will examine racism in sports and ask, does the utility of race in American sports serve the needs of the ruling class? This is Revolution.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Muhammad Ali has just refused to be inducted into the United States Armed Forces.
Continue to sit?
Yes, I'll continue to sit. I'm going to continue to stand with the people that are being oppressed. To me, this is something that has to change. And when there's significant change, and I feel like that flag represents what it's supposed to represent, and this country is representing people the way that it's supposed to, I'll stand.
For those who don't know the backstory, Laura Ingraham from Fox News, when LeBron expressed some criticisms of the president, criticisms that weren't wrong, and even if she disagreed with him, LeBron probably paid more taxes than she does, right?
Absolutely.
So that's just what it is.
Right, he worth $500 million, they still paying nigga on his house.
You know what I'm saying? And so she said on air in her commentary, why can't he just shut up and dribble? And meanwhile, this is the same network. Bullshit you not. This is one of the funniest moments I've ever seen in television history. Is I was channel surfing and Ja Rule was on Fox News and they listed. I swear you could go find it.
What Ja Rule thinks.
I was like, yes, but LeBron has to shut up. They've had Fabio on as a political commentator,
Really?
but LeBron got to shut up and dribble. So I say all that to say, he said that the documentary was already in the works, and I was a commentator at that point, and once she said shut up and dribble, she put more money in everybody's pocket because that became the title of the documentary. It took on a bit of a kind of a different direction because it showed how in the history of basketball, from Bill Russell all the way through LeBron, that black athletes, in this case focused on basketball, have always been told that to shut up, entertain us. Don't remind us of your blackness. Be a black face, not a black voice. Like that's always been the history of black athletes. And just be grateful. Just be grateful we let you in the door and that we allow you to make this money.